What's going on YouTube? The Apophis here, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another installment in Late Night Chat. If you don't know what Late Night Chat is, it's my series where I'm up late at night, one night throughout the week that I just can't manage to sleep, and I come out here and I hit the record button and I talk, and whatever comes off the top of my head, comes off the top of my head. And that's kind of how Late Night Chat works. I check this little area and boom, Betty, fuck you, hate you, camping bitch. Anyway, I just got this gameplay like 15 minutes ago and I was like, decent gameplay, first time in a while. So I'm going to go do my Late Night Chat since it's 2:28 in the morning and we'll see how it goes. I don't usually play TDM, guys. I really truly don't, and this game reminds me why. I fucking hate how slow TDM is, and besides that, it's kind of difficult to get through your kill streaks because you're not running into a lot of people. I'm playing on freaking Hijacked, for Christ's sake, and I can barely find anybody. Usually Hijacked is a 40+ kill game for me when it comes to domination, and here I am gonna clean up 20, but damn, like, you can't find anybody, and I don't know how I don't lock down that kill. But I was playing this and being reminded how much I don't like TDM, just trying to switch it up. I started thinking, and I started looking at my perks, and I'm like, man, what perks would help me in TDM the most? And I was thinking to myself, you know what kind of perk there needs to be? There needs to be a capture perk, right? Like, a lot of us play objective games. I'm pretty sure everybody goes and dabbles in a little domination or hardpoint every now and then, or headquarters, or demolition. All these things where you have to capture a point. Like, how cool would it be if there was a perk choice that let you capture things like maybe 1.5 times faster, or you captured things twice as fast? For the objective player, that would be a very useful perk, man. It would be probably the best perk you could use if you're an objective style player, like that guy, little wannabe Nazi symbol that just killed me. Hey bud, it's backwards, pretty sure. Don't quote me, but it looked like shit either way. It would just be so cool if there was like a capture perk, like capture points faster. I would so dig it, and I would use it all the time. And you could argue that it's going to be OP, but I don't think that many people would run it. I only see like maybe 1 or 2 people on a 6-man team actually running this capture faster perk, because let's face it, how many people play the objective? And if they want people to play the objective, maybe a perk to help play it would be a little more incentive. Just slap on some flak jacket, some capture faster, that's what's up. If I could add one perk to this game, man, that's what it would be. That's definitely what it would be. I think that would be a perfect addition. And now that I've said that like 7 times, let's move on. I was thinking about it today, and I'm super stoked about this game, Destiny. If you don't know, Bungie is done with Halo, and they went and they made a game called Destiny. And it's going to be cross-platform, which is really cool for all you PlayStation guys, because you get to play some of Bungie's awesomeness. And I'm thinking to myself, Mag sounded really cool back in the day. You guys remember when Mag came out? It was like, I want to say it was like 64 or 128 people online, something like that, on PlayStation. And Mag sounded super cool, but it didn't work. Like, something about Mag just didn't work. The game wasn't fun. It was a pain in the ass. It just didn't work. And I fear that with Destiny, since how it's like an online universe that you play in, and users' decisions and stuff, you know, take effect in the world and stuff like that, I fear that Destiny might go that route that Mag did and just not work right, just not feel right. It kind of makes me wonder if it's going to be like PlanetSide 2. If you don't know, PlanetSide 2 is a free-to-play PC game, and it's like a shooter, but think like Battlefield in a way, but multiple factions. Actually, you know what? Think Mag. It's a lot like Mag, only it runs way better than Mag. And I feel like Destiny might go down that road. I feel like it might not have a choice. They haven't really shown enough gameplay or like what the premise of the game is itself. They've showed a lot of the universe, but I don't know. I'm super excited for it though. So like, don't get me wrong. I'm like way crazy excited for it. So I know in yesterday's video I hinted on quitting tobacco briefly, and I'm a couple days in now, and it's not as easy as I was hoping it would be, but I'm doing good. Haven't had tobacco in a while, a couple days now, 3 or 4, something like that. And although I want to, I haven't, so yay me. Let's drop a like for that, yeah? Can I get a like for quitting a bad habit? That would be fantastic. The reason why I'm quitting, and this is to try to deter some of you guys from starting is I got a tooth. Like, I used to chew tobacco, and I got a tooth that's about to fall out. It's really fucked up, and the chewing tobacco has worn my gums down to the point where losing this tooth is a very real possibility. So I had to make a decision, a health decision, to quit, although I didn't want to quit. It's one of the things that I need to do in order to keep my tooth. There's no way that I'm going to be able to keep this tooth if I keep dipping. So word from the wise here, somebody from experience: if you're not already using tobacco, don't. And if you are using, you might want to consider quitting, man. You're going to live a healthier life, and you're probably going to keep all your teeth. That's just my 2 cents on that, though. Oh man, I know a lot of you guys use ad blocker, and I feel like you're missing out. I don't pay for cable TV or anything like that, so I don't get to see commercials. Goddamn dog in his bone. I don't get to see commercials, but ever since I got partnered, I stopped using ad blocker on YouTube because, I mean, be the change you want to see in the world, right? If I don't want you to use it, I can't use it myself, right? You know, it's kind of hypocritical. Anyway, I get to see the commercials now, and some of the ads are really entertaining. I don't know if you've seen it, because as I said, most of you probably use ad blocker, but there's this show coming out. It's called Robot Combat League, and it looks a lot like Real Steel. It's like no bullshit Real Steel. If you don't remember what Real Steel was, it was a movie where these human users controlled these robots and they boxed. Well, that shit is going from a movie, which, by the way, the movie is way more badass than this show looks, but it's becoming a real thing, and it's going to be on Sci-Fi. It starts on February 26th, man, and I'm like super stoked about it. I don't know, it's like the geek in me is like coming out. I used to watch Robot Wars a lot as a kid. If you haven't seen Robot Wars, you're missing out. It's where like these nerdy kids built robots and they put them to war with like flamethrowers and chainsaws and all kinds of shit. Super cool. But this Robot Combat League has me hooked already. I can't wait to watch this, man, and I'm glad that I disabled ads for that reason alone. And this isn't a ploy to get you to disable them. I just thought it was cool because I never get to see them. Alright guys, that's the end of the gameplay. That's the end of Late Night Chat. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please leave me a comment. I just want to comment on what you enjoyed the most about Late Night Chat. Okay, that would be awesome. That lets me know you got to this point and you watched my whole video, which is a big warm and fuzzy for me. Alright, so 2 videos on the screen you might have missed. Click them. They open in a new window. Big yellow subscribe button. You obviously know what that does. Probably you're already here, but if you're not, hit it. As always, follow me on Twitter, guys. If you want to do me a big favor, you want to give back to me a little bit for making all this content every day for you, share the video, please. Just please, a little share. It ain't gonna hurt you, and that would mean the world to me. Alright, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate the time that you gave me today to watch this video, and I really appreciate you coming here every single day to support me. It means a lot, and it really keeps me going. So thank you so much. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And remember, dogs are the ones that are supposed to be chewing on bones. Unless you're a woman, then I guess you can put a bone in your mouth.